Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mayulu makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's got the pace, Peter, and he knows exactly how to make the right use of it. His movement's intelligent, and his ball control's excellent too. So he's going to be...
Olise! It's anyone's ball now. France have got it back, and they'll have another go. And claimed it back. Conte! And he comes up trumps again.
Conte really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Aims beyond the defence, delivers with wit, climbs up big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a pretty loose pass. Del Piero. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Olise. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. There's the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Olise. Maldini. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And it's Mayulu. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. No, it's come to nothing. Now to play for a goal kick. That is good alertness. Vieira. Saliba. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Inzaghi. Vieira. Zaire Emery. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jorginho. Now it's Vieri. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good spread. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Corner number 2 then. Del Piero with the short one. Turns and goes back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vieira. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Olise. Jorginho. Now Fiore. Tonali. Tonali powering forward here. Olise gets a good foot in there. Olise takes control of it and he's on the move. Filippo Inzaghi. Mayulu for Olise. Great defending, strong and determined. Fiore. He's had it taken off him. Zaire Emery. Olise. He's found a way. And there's the shot! An instinct. He's got tall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Filippo Inzaghi. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Mbappe. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 14. Numero 20.
Here's the start of the second half.
Numero 2. Chiellini.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And that's an excellent interception.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Olise. Oh, that's superb. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Looking for the run. No, that was never going to make it. He has found a way through. Olise! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Filippo Inzaghi. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Vieri. Searching pass he's played there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Di Marco. Tonali, and it's Del Piero. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Locatelli, and here's Vieri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. He's found a way through. Vieri is onto shapes to shoot. Inzaghi! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Italy have fired themselves in front. Can he finish? Yes, it's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Takes the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
France have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he welcomes it in. He is just caressing the ball. So, third corner of the game. Konate with the clearance. France are looking to go forward now. Now it's Kante. That's been slipped through. Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is Vieri. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. He's having a shot! Goal, Italy! And they've got their lead back. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. France can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The shot! There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing.
Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now a sudden chance to counter. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And he's straight offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Conte. Oh, it's Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, can they get him away? And France can counter now. He's in a great position here. Aimed in towards the centre. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Nice interception, well timed.
5 minuti di recupero.
DiMarco. And they've got a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. A long ball by the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And he was quick to react. Platini. Conte. Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. 5 minutes to add. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. France did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Zaire Emery. Played into space. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's intervened well there. Can he spark a counter here? Played back in, and he welcomes it in. Flings it across. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Baggio. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through? Oh, he's onto this. Face to face with the... Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
France get themselves into the lead. Yeah, is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gets his head on it! He should have put that one away.
Cantona has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Filippo Inzaghi. Italy have the chance to go the other way. That's a sharp pass. We've reached the midway point in extra time. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And they're back on the ball again. Just too much on that. Now it's Cantona. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Cantona! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Cantona really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
And that's it. So just time for me to